everyone. Today we're going to be making pumpkin bread. I decided to do this because this week it's going to be rainy and cold, and I guess that's what you get when you live in Maine. So here are the ingredients that's going to go in the pumpkin bread. Already I have mixed up a 29-ounce can of pumpkin, 3/4 cups of butter, 3 beaten eggs, and a 1.5 cups of sugar. And in the other bowl for my dry ingredients I have 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, a teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of ginger, and a pinch of nutmeg, just to give it a little spicy flavor. And also in the wet ingredients I forgot to add is that I added like a teaspoon of vanilla, and as you can see my oven is ready. And now all we're going to do is we're going to mix the ingredients together. It bakes at 350 for about an hour and a half, or until a toothpick can go down in it clean. So let's see, probably have more room. Oh, we'll just do it this way. Oh, I don't know. Okay, we'll just do it this way. I mean, it's a pumpkin bread. You really don't have to be too specific. It's not like a regular bread. I also on the stove have I have a greased loaf pan, and basically all I did to grease it is I used non-stick cooking spray. So I'm just going to whisk all this stuff together. My pan won't probably be big enough for all of it, but this would be a fun recipe to get your kids involved in, because it's messy, it's fun, it's not too hard to mix the ingredients, and plus, it doesn't matter what recipe you're making as long as it's spending time with your kids in the kitchen. It's a memory that will always be with them, and then maybe they'll pass it down to their kids. So, you know, that's why it was so much fun to cook with the kids this past weekend in the kitchen. They had a blast. They love it. My daughter Isabella, I think she's going to be wanting to do more videos with me. And thank you all for subscribing to my channel. And my daughter loved the comments that some of you guys made. She just thought she was a star at that point. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to mix this all up just until it's combined. We kind of don't want to get too fussy with it. It's not like it's a regular bread. It's, you know, it's pumpkin bread, you know. You can't be too fancy with it. Now I'm going to pour some of these ingredients in here. I'll probably have to get a spoon to scrape the rest of it out. In fact, I know I will have to. I don't have a good enough bowl scraper otherwise. Oh my gosh, my hands are wet. I'm going to lose the bowl. Oh, see, I got some flour in there, but that'll be okay. Also be looking for a video from my husband. He makes, in my opinion, the best guacamole I've ever had. And I'm not a big fan of guacamole. I used to be, but when I had the girls, well, actually it was my first pregnancy, I really wasn't too keen on it at that point, and then after that I really wasn't too happy with it either. But my husband, it's out of this world. And the funny thing is when I was pregnant with my youngest daughter, I didn't like his guacamole. And then I had another taste test with it, and I'm in love with it. So be looking for that video. This is going to bake for about an hour and a half, so I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. See ya!